That could also end up slightly disastrous, but that could also be really good. It doesn't say.
Okay.
Should I get powdered sugar on my nose? Hi, hello, and welcome to today's video. My name is Courtney.
And I'm Alex.
And we come to you every Thursday. That's kind of a new thing, but every Thursday we're going to be putting out a taste testing video. I'd say like 90% will include both Alex and I. Occasionally, Alex will not be here to join me, but nonetheless, there will be a taste testing every Wednesday. I'm excited because coming up, we're going to do a couple like drink taste testings.
Mm-hmm.
We've done hard seltzers in the past. We'll have some of those when we start to get closer to summer, but we've got those poppy prebiotic sodas, and then we're going to do Sheets sodas, which if you're not familiar with Sheets, it is a gas station that's, I think, isn't it more kind of in the Northeast region?
I think so, yeah. I've never seen it anywhere outside of like where we live, to be honest with you, like Northeast Ohio.
I feel like I have, but maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. Either way, they have their own line of sodas, so we're going to be doing that very soon. But today, we're doing Valentine's Day stuff because if you're watching this when we post it before Valentine's Day is coming up. And Target actually has like a bunch of really fun stuff. They've been very on their game lately. For every holiday, they've been putting out a bunch of really interesting stuff. We did a whole Target taste testing for the holidays. I'm sure they'll bring a lot of that back for this coming holiday season, like at the end of this year. So if you're curious about any of that stuff, I'm sure it's still relevant. But today, we got a bunch of Valentine's Day stuff. I'm not gonna lie, we have to get started because the smell. It smells so good.
I was just gonna say like this. There's just
I'm
like this smell
salivating
in the air. It's like.
All right. So first up, the box is already open because we did have to make this beforehand. I guess I could have filmed myself making it, but I didn't. Apologies. But they are red velvet. Well, this is red velvet pancake mix. Thankfully, all you need to do is add water, so it's super easy. It was really quick. It took me like less than 10 minutes to mix up the batter, pour it in the pan, and make 6 pancakes. It was very easy. And I only made a third of the batter. It has directions on here for if you were to make the whole box, so I just kind of had to guesstimate how much water to use.
And it's just us, and we're just
right. And it's just I wasn't gonna make the whole box just for us to taste test. I do want to actually, enjoy this. Actually, I have an idea. I really want to try thinning it down and trying to make a crepe with it, like having it spread across the whole pan. We don't have time to try it today.
It would look really cool.
Yeah,
the color,
and I think it'd be delicious.
Like a pinky red, like especially if you got it right.
And put like strawberries inside, whipped cream. I mean, that's what's on top here. But yeah. Okay, so plate of pancakes, please.
Play-Doh pancakes.
Okay, so there are 2 different piles here. This was my first round. And I think I flipped them too early or late. I don't know, but they're all cracked. The second round went much smoother. They look very nice. Also, hack, I don't know why I've never thought about this before, but I scooped them with an ice cream scoop, and I think that's why they all came out roughly the same size, which is pretty nice. So, life hack, apparently.
They almost look like cookies, too.
They do. They smell like chocolate chip cookies. Like, that's what the kitchen smells like, is chocolate chip cookies, which, if you didn't know, red velvet is chocolate flavored.
I did not know that.
Yes, it is. All right. Pancake. Cheers, love.
They're okay.
Yeah, I think they're really good.
Yeah.
I mean, they're basically just chocolate pancakes. That's really what they taste like. It's just a regular pancake with chocolate flavor. You definitely still need like syrup or whatever you typically put on pancakes. I think what would have really actually sold the whole red velvet thing was if there was either a packet of cream cheese icing or frosting in here, or at least another like powdered packet for you to make it.
Yeah, something else to
add to it. Something to put on top, because while they're really good on their own,
it's lacking a little bit of flavor in my opinion.
I'm missing what actually makes red velvet, and that's typically the frosting. Yeah. It's the cream cheese frosting, and I'm missing that.
It's good. I'll give it a 7.
Yeah, I agree. 7.
Sticking with the red velvet trend, we have these red velvet marshmallow squares with, it looks like chocolate chips on top. I'm really excited to try these. They look really fun, and they feel super like squishy and soft.
It's interesting. It almost takes a step out of making s'mores. Like you could just put them straight to a graham cracker, and
interesting.
You don't have to buy that extra item.
Roast this, and then just put it right.
It would be nice when the chocolate would melt on it. I wonder, that could also end up slightly disastrous, but that could also be really good.
I like how their packaging is all like aesthetically like
Valentine's Day.
The same kind of feel to it. It's interesting.
I also think it's funny how they have these little stamps on a lot of their packaging. I've mentioned this before, that you think are going to say something like relevant, something like organic or vegan or keto friendly, and then they say things like lots of love. And what does this one say?
This one just says love.
Yeah, love. And it's just funny to me that like I think they're gonna say something important, and then it's just like, it's just cute.
But they're definitely like fluffy. Here, let me get you.
You know what it reminds me of? It didn't have chocolate on that one.
That one is like, it was just lacking chocolate.
That's disappointing. These remind me of Turkish Delight.
Yeah, kind of. Cheers.
Cheers. I think I just got powdered sugar on my nose. Did I get powdered sugar on my nose?
Either that or it's cocaine. It tastes like a chocolatey marshmallow.
It almost sort of lacks a little flavor, though. Like, I almost don't actually get a traditional marshmallow flavor.
You just
I
get
taste
like
chocolate.
the consistency
Yeah,
of
the
the
texture. And then taste-wise, I just taste like milk chocolate. It tastes good, though. Like, it's good chocolate.
Yeah, they are. I'm gonna give it a. I'm also gonna give this one a 7. It was good, but like it's like there's something missing from it. Yeah.
I think it would make it a good s'more. I don't think calling it red velvet was so. All right, so if we're looking at it as it's supposed to be red velvet, I'm gonna give it like a 4 because I don't think it tastes like red velvet.
And that's fair.
If we're looking into something though, just like that, I'm gonna put on graham crackers and make a s'more, I'm gonna give it like a 6 because it is good. It's just not what it says it's supposed to taste like.
That's true. And we've tried 2 red velvet things now in a row that haven't necessarily been like red velvet.
Yeah, like it's red velvet, but it doesn't hit red velvet on the mark.
Right.
Okay, this is the item that I am personally the most excited for. These are strawberry covered mini pretzels. They're made with love. That's what their little thing says.
Chocolate or yogurt?
It doesn't say.
Okay.
I'm assuming yogurt. It just says confectionery coating, which typically means white chocolate. If you don't know, fun fact, white chocolate is not actually chocolate because there's no cocoa powder in it. So it's just called white chocolate, but because it's made of the fat and something else from the chocolate, I don't know why I'm blanking. But either way, white chocolate is not actually chocolate, and a lot of the things that we sell at the candy store that are white chocolate say confectioner's coating, so that's, I'm assuming, what this is. So it's technically white chocolate.
I'm learning some stuff today, YouTube. Just like you guys.
Though I like that. I like having a little bit of educational sprinkled in.
Edumacation.
Edumacational.
Keeps me, Yep. I'm just messing. Keeps me good. Uh-oh. Ooh, I can smell that from here.
I don't know if it's good or bad, though.
It is good. It's got that strawberry smell. Okay.
But it's almost like strawberry lip smackers.
What it reminds me of is I don't know if it's Japanese or if it's Asian candy Pocky, excuse me, Pocky. And they have the ones that have the strawberry dipped ones. That's what this reminds me of, that smell. I like that. The chocolate or confectionery
coating,
thank you, tastes really good.
I thought the strawberry was potentially going to be a little too overpowering, but it's not. It's a really nice light strawberry flavor that mixes really well with both the coating and the pretzel. I love anything sweet and salty, so for me, I'm gonna go 8 out of 10 on these. I think these are delicious.
I'm gonna give these a 9 out of 10. I really like these. Yeah. I could probably sit here just like nom, 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 nom.
Well, and it's a good strawberry flavor that's left in your mouth. It's not like an artificial weird strawberry flavor. It's a good flavor. Love these. Favorite so far.
I really like these a lot. All right, next up we have another marshmallow flavor, and this one is strawberry creme. This one I think is going to be was my favorite, but after those pretzels, I'm not 100% sure.
That's fair.
We'll see. We'll see. But they look really cool.
Why did that smell remind me of middle school?
I don't know.
It did, though.
I'm a little disappointed.
It doesn't taste like anything.
It does have it's like a hint of the strawberry flavoring, but
A hint of a hint. It's a LaCroix.
yeah, it's almost LaCroix status.
I don't get strawberry from that at all.
I do a little bit.
At all.
I do a little bit. On a couple of them I've gotten it. But that's why I've tried 3 or 4.
I don't like I like the texture much better of the other ones. These were a little almost like mushier.
Yeah, these are weird.
I don't like the way the sprinkle texture mixed with them either. The chocolate chip texture mixed much better with this. I'm
going to give it a 4.
I'm going a 2. I would not eat that again.
They were okay.
Okay. I'll be nice and give it a 4 because let's be real, it wasn't gross. It just wasn't good.
Yeah.
Okay, so this final item is not one I thought that I would ever do in a video like this. I kind of thought all hot chocolate bombs are going to be the same, so there'd be no point in ever put one in a video. We know what they do. However, Target has a raspberry. They say hot drink bomb, so what that tells me is that this isn't actually it says white chocolate, so as we just learned, not actually chocolate, but close enough. I have a feeling this is going to be really good. The very important information that they want you to know on here is that it's going to be delightful.
Delightful.
So I am going to go heat up some milk and be right back. All right. Hot mug. This mug was actually courtesy of this one right here. What did you get this for me for? Was it Valentine's Day last year? No. Sweetest Day, maybe? Okay. Let's go. Drop her in.
Oh yeah, you can see it already starting to melt.
It looks like it has a butt crack.
Look, the little marshmallows just pop out. I love it.
It smell-wise kind of reminds me of Fruit Loops in a way.
Interesting. Okay.
Those little hearts.
Yeah, there's little I think there's little sprinkles.
Oh, there's little heart sprinkles. How cute.
Little marshmallows and heart sprinkles.
Okay.
Heart sprinkles.
Sprankles.
Heart sprinkles.
That's a really you taste the
That's delicious.
raspberry. I'm impressed.
Honestly, my thing would be with this one especially, I would make it with chocolate milk.
That could be really good.
Or half regular milk, half chocolate milk, and then with the bomb in it, that'd be delicious. So you get a little bit of chocolate mixed with the raspberry. That would taste awesome.
Yeah, because I could use a little bit more of a chocolatey flavor. I don't think the chocolate flavor is strong enough. I'm going to give it a 7 out of 10.
I'm going to give this one an 8 because I think this one has really good potential to be amazing.
Yeah, I think you could also spruce it up a bit.
Yeah, there's some other things you could probably add to this, or you could add this to something to make it even better. Some whipped cream or something would be bomb on this too.
Of course. Okay, so important question. Important 2 questions. Have you tried any of the stuff that we have tried here today? If so, what are your thoughts? If not, what do you want to try? What are you interested in trying? What excites you the most out of this? We are very curious. But either way, we thank you very much for watching because that does bring us to the end of today's video. If you want to do one or both of 2 things, if you were to like the video and subscribe, it simultaneously helps you stick around for the next video and then help support the channel, which we love. So yeah, thank you again. Have a wonderful rest of your day and we will see you next Thursday.
I'm gonna keep drinking this.
Bye.